Alright. Hey guys. Welcome back. Oh. Welcome back to another video. I'm going to be ranking. Here, I'll grab you guys. I'm gonna be going down here into my basement in my community, or not community, private world. My community world is, at the time of recording, not ready yet. Also, at the time of the recording, it is Halloween. So, we have the Halloween tech web right here. We have orange candy, pumpkin, jack-o'-lantern, screaming skull, blue candy, Halloween piece 1, ghost gnome, monster mode, pumpkin pillow, pipe Oregon block, gnome, green candy, Halloween piece 4, or piece 2, prison bars, pumpkin gnome. Sorry if you can't see this, but I'm sorry if you can't see these right now, but we got the trick or treat gnome, sticky pumpkin bomb, 2x2 web, white candy, Halloween piece 3, 2x2 corner web, tombstone, 4x4 web, Halloween piece 4, rainbow candy, spider, Halloween piece 5, pumpkin bomb, Halloween candy or Halloween piece 6, witch gnome, and witch broom. Yeah. So, real quick, I'm just gonna have to build a tier list. I'll do it right here.
P6, which gnome, and which broom. Yeah, so real quick, I'm just gonna have to build a tier list. I'll do it right here. So I'm gonna have to build a tier list. Wow. I'll just do it real quick. Also, if I pause at random moments, it's pretty neat because probably people are gonna be knocking on my door. So I think it's yellow and then D tier. So I think it's D C B A S. Here, sorry if you can't see it. I think it's D C B A S. And I think S is purple. I have no idea, but I'll just do that. Alright, then real quick I'll build a stand for the camera. I'll put it right here.
Wait, real quick, will this work?
Okay, I'm gonna do it one back. So this. And then I just need to real quick just build the... I probably just could have done this before recording, but that's that. So, there. Oh. Yep, alright. I'll also just move it over. Actually, yeah, that's perfect. Then I'll move this out of the way too, so... I'll move the golden stuffing tea. Alright, now we're in. So, wait, real quick, I'm also gonna build steps.
If I had more time to, maybe after this video, I'll actually make this look better. Oh. Yeah, for now we'll just do the wooden steps, and then the next tier list video, I'll, after this video, I'll paint it, so then the next tier list video will be, better than this. So yeah, real quick, I'm just gonna, alright, wait. This over one. I want you to be able to see me and the tier list. So I'm just gonna stand up here. Okay. So I think we're good here. I'll move it back. This. Alright, this should be good. I promise I'll stop moving it and I'll actually get into the video. I really want to record this video. Alright, cool. We can actually start now. So the first item on the tech web is the orange candy. First thing, orange candy. Now, when you eat this, I'll go into it. So I'll go right here. When you eat this, it can either give me cotton, or it'll blow me up. So, honestly, I kind of like this item. I'll put it in, I'm gonna have to put a block under it. I will put orange candy in, here. I'm gonna put it in A tier. I think it's really funny, really cool, really awesome. I like it. Wait. Oh, why didn't I just do this earlier? Whatever, we'll just... Alright. Orange candy, A tier. The next item is the... Oh. Is this pumpkin. This pumpkin right here. It's not the jack-o'-lantern. So... Oh. So, honestly, I think this pumpkin doesn't really do much when I paint it. It paints the pumpkin. I'll put it in, C tier because it's good for decoration and it's not that bad. Now, this is the jack-o'-lantern. The next one is the jack-o'-lantern. So this one has a face on it. I'll put this in, B tier because it's for two reasons. One, it's free, like, it's a free light source. So if I got rid of every light source in here, except this would be a light source. It's really cool. Second, it just has more, like, decoration to it. It gives off, like, Halloween vibes, in my opinion. Also, real quick, if you don't agree with any of these slots or any of these spots right now, don't argue with me. You can make a tier list of your own on these items. If you don't have them, then maybe you can ask a friend for them. And yeah, let's get back into it. So, the next item is the Screaming Skull. I'll put it in front of the... It's this item right here. So, the Screaming Skull is actually... It looks normal, but if you look at the bottom of it, here. If you look at the bottom, it has like a wire spot. And I think like either last update currently or 2 updates ago, they released wiring. So if I just put a button right here, it has a bunch of different like voice lines. I'll also give this B tier because it's really good. Wait, actually, no, A tier because it's really good for decoration and it even makes like a few sounds. It's really cool. I like it very much. Wait, here, real quick. Be right back. I need to check the tech web. All right. Here, what I'll do is I'll just bring the tech web over, then I'll just move it back at the end of the video. So grab the tech web. I'll put it like... I'll put it there. Then I need to move my shop. The shop. There. Alright, now we can get back to into the video. Sorry, it kind of took so long. Now, next item is the ice candy. This one I can actually be close to the camera for, because it won't actually blow up anything. So when I eat it, there's a chance I'll freeze. And people could hit me with bats and I'll just go flying. Or there's a chance, hang on, I'll get cotton. I'll put this in C tier because it's kind of like useless. It doesn't really affect it doesn't really affect you that much other than freezing. I'll just give it B tier because yeah, it's not really that. Wait, is that B tier? No, that's C tier. Sorry. Whenever I said B tier for the ice candy, I really meant C tier. Because that's where I put it. Alright, the next item is our first clothing item. I'll just put this on real quick. It's, if you can see it in my hand, then it's this item. If you can't, then it's this, like, chest thing. I wish I had a wardrobe to take all my fit off, but it's this. It's like this, thing. Yeah. Here, you know what I'm gonna do? Be right back. Alright, I took all my fit off, so it's this thing right here. I have it on. I'm gonna put this. I don't really... Okay, so I don't really like this that much. I'll grab the item. I don't really like it that much. It doesn't really look that good. I'm gonna put it in... Probably why I'm gonna put it in D tier.
Womp womp.
Alright, we're done with the first section of the tech web. The next item... Sorry, I just kind of had to check again. I'm kind of forgetting. The next item is the ghost. This guy right here. Also, fun fact, if you didn't know this, but you probably did. If you put a block under it, it'll look like it's like floating. You probably all knew this though. You can make literally anything float by just putting a block under it. I honestly like this thing so much though. Also, real quick, I'm gonna clear this. Okay. So like every like one or two phases or one or two lines on the tech web, I'll just reset it so you'll know. Alright, I'm gonna put Ghost in A tier. I'll put it like that. Because the Ghost is actually pretty unique. I like it. It's pretty unique. I like it, and yeah. Alright, the next item is the first and only game mode. So I'll grab my... Because I don't want this to like... And then I'll grab this. So, it's Monster. And I'm gonna say there was... Because probably Monster House is gonna be gone by the time I actually release this video to the internet. So, there was a map called Monster House. And Monster House had the game mode Monster. Basically, I'll just put some, like, I'll just show you some, like, footage of what Monster is after the, like, after the video's around done. Monster is basically just, there's one person, and they have to tag, another person, and then the last person who's tagged left, explode, basically. Yeah. I'm gonna put Monster in A tier. So, yeah, Monster is gonna be in A tier. I'll just, like, grab, I'll just grab a random block, like... Oh, like this. I'll just grab a note block. Just put it there. Or, yeah, put it here. That's for... I'll just put down a note block if there are any game modes that I can't, like, place down, since of how big they are. So, this is Monster House. Okay? Just deal with it. Actually, because Monster House is a pretty goated game. I actually like it. It is also pretty freaky, too, so... Not, like, freaky, like, I get scared, but, like, freaky, like, fun freaky. It's really fun. I like it. I have to check again. The next... Okay, so... The next item on our, amazing list, or tier list, is the 2x2 pumpkin pillow. It's basically... Here, I'll just, like... If this looks cool, I'm just gonna ruin the fun of it. It's literally just a retextured 2x2 pillow, but just smaller. Here. Look at the comparison. So, this is the pillow. This is a normal 2x2 pillow. And this is the pumpkin pillow. It is literally just the same thing, just smaller. Also, kind of looks like it's carved. I'll give it B tier. It's probably gonna look like it's gonna go in C tier, but what can I do about this? I'll put it to the side, and then I'll move it up. So you probably can't see this pumpkin, but I moved it over to the side. That just means it's in B tier. Because it's basically just a retextured 2x2 pillow, but for like 50 more butt coins on an exclusive tech web. I'm not complaining. It still looks pretty cool though. Yeah, that's really it. The next block is this one. So there's like a few blocks that have a cord under it. This is the second of like, I think, either three or two. I think that's the last one that has a cord under it. Yeah, I just looked on the tech web. That's basically the last one. So basically, this one works just like the Screaming Skull, except it's like a note block. And then it makes different sounds too. So it's basically also a retexture. Sorry, I'm just ruining the fun, but it's a also, you guys don't have to agree that it is this stuff. I'm just saying it kind of is. It's similar to a note block. I was gonna say it's basically the exact same as a note block, just retextured, makes it 2x2 block, and is literally just makes a different sound. But it's actually not actually really like that. Even though the note blocks do have a cord under them, it's still a pretty cool block. And you can make some cool stuff with it. I'll put it in B tier though. Our next item, I also have to look. Oh yeah, it's the gnome. I have to say it like a question since it literally says on the tech web. You can even look it up for yourself. It says gnome with a question mark on it. So this is what it looks like. It's like a normal gnome. This, I lied about the, for this one. This is the third one. So if I press this button, there, it's like really cool. I like it. I will give it an A tier. I'll give it A tier. And yeah. I have to move the pumpkin. I'll put it down there. Okay. Our next item is the blue, or not blue. Blah, not blue. Green and red candy. It's also a little bit white too. It reminds me of a flag. But if we eat it, there's a chance where I get slowed down. I'm like pinkish red. It's hard to move. Or, wait, I gotta wait for it. Or, I get a speed boost by getting radiated. I'm like green. Yeah, yeah. Also, the reason why I'm still wearing this is just because I'm not gonna go back into a lobby just to take this off. And I don't have the butt coins to like get a wardrobe, so anyways, I'm back to the video. I'm gonna put this in A tier as well. But like probably the very like beginning. So like right here is where I'm gonna put it. A tier. I like it. And then our final item, Halloween piece 2. I got it on, but if you can see it, it's these like white things. But I have them on anyways. It's the white. I like it. Before the rest of the pieces came out, I actually wore this with my purple jacket and then my night helmet. And then my And then, well, yeah. So, I'm gonna give this, I'm gonna grab it again. I'm gonna give this our first S tier.
Yay!
I like it. It's actually really cool, and this might actually stay on my fit for like forever. I like it. I love it so much. All right, clearing time. All right. Sorry. Next one. So we're on the third row now. Let me just like here. What I'm gonna do to probably make this process faster is I'm gonna get the next one on the tech web like ready. All right, that'll make it faster. So the next item is the prison bars. They make a sound. They are actually take up less space or take up more space. And cause like here, real quick, I'll just show you. This is what two bars combined look like. Like two metal bars. Like oh. But like where's the cameras? Oh, here they are. Like this is what they look like, and this is what they and this is what the prison bars look like. They're really useful for like making like jail maps. So I'll put them in B tier. I know I'm putting everything in like B tier, but I might get some A tier soon. So our next item is, let me shift these around a little bit. Next item is the pumpkin gnome. That, actually, I kind of like this one. It's our first, other than the gnome question mark. I'll just name it, for now on, I'm just gonna say gnome question mark when I mention the gnome with the, that I put, like the gnome that I put in like A tier. This is like our first variant other than the gnome question mark of like costume type gnome. So I'll put this in A tier because I really like its like style. Even the pumpkin looks happy. And if you look on the side, it's really hard to see, but like on the side you can see the happy face when you like click on a butt coin stash gnome. Next item is the trick-or-treating gnome. Wait, yeah, trick-or-treating gnome. It's just a gnome with a basket with like a paper bag. So I'll also put this in A tier. Wait, no, I'll put it in B tier. Wait, no, A tier. That's final, by the way. That's A tier. I'm stuck. All right, I'm gonna put it in A tier just because it feels like it's only suited for like Halloween. But for now, I'm gonna give it A tier. And I'm gonna rank it A tier. Ooh, the next one's a good one, by the way. In my opinion, it's a good one. Our next one, the sticky pumpkin bomb. This is what it looks like. It's orange. Once you use it, it explodes into 3, like grenades, and then it blows up. So I'll just replay that. So this is what it looks like. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna put this because it's really funny, in my opinion. I really like it. But you can't, like, you can spam it. It just, like, if you spam it, it'll create a lot of lag. But it's just like, when the first time you're using it, you expect it to, like, do something other than split into 3 grenades. It's just a surprise, and then you just know it, then, yeah. I'll put it in A tier, but at the very front, because I really like it. So, yeah, I'll just hold this, memorize this real quick. Alright, good. Our next item is the 2x2 cobweb. It makes a nice noise when you place it. When you stick onto it, it kind of like makes you slower a little bit, like you're stuck on there. It's really cool. But I'll still put this in B tier though, just because it's only really suited if you have the spider thing, and then it'll make sense. Otherwise, it doesn't really. You can also use it for like horror maps, and yeah, it's a good decoration for horror maps, really. Our next item is the white candy. My personal least favorite one of the candy. It's still good though. I just don't really like it because when you eat it, you can either get candy or let me just get another one of those. I'm too lazy to get it in my inventory. Or you'll just lose it. Or you'll just lose cotton. The catch is you lose all your cotton. That's what I'm trying to show you. Come on. Come on, just like... Yeah, it like has a puffing out cotton thing. It's really cool, I like it. I just like the noise, it just feels like... Like you ran out of cotton. I'll give it C tier for that. So I'm just gonna give it C tier just for that noise. I really like the noise. The rest of it is kind of trash. Our third piece of the body of the thing is this head thing. It honestly, looking at it right now, looking at it first, I was like, I was excited for the new piece, and I was just like, oh, it's just a pumpkin. Wow, that is very creative, like in a sarcastic way. But now that I look at it more, especially with the fit, it actually makes sense. B tier. For actually kind of looking a little bit better with the fit. Alright, time to reset. We're on our fourth column. The next one is the 2x2 corner web. So this is basically just like the same thing as the web, except tilted. And you can put it on like corners, for example. Like that. And it actually kind of fits in a little well. So yeah. Also, if... Alright, am I like... Yeah, okay. Also, if you hear people pounding on a door, that's just trick-or-treaters, so... Anyways, 2x2... So... Oh, that kind of sounds stupid. The 2x2 cotton, or... Blah! The 2x2, cobweb. I like it because you can, like, make a triangle out of it. Like, you can put 3 of these like this. You can build, like, a pyramid. That's pretty cool. Ah, I'm stuck! I'm stuck! Help! Ah! You could, like, trap people in this. It just takes less of these to trap people in this. But every other part about it is kind of just like bad, other than putting it on the corners. I'll give it C tier for that though. It definitely gained my respect to at least put it in C tier. It's lucky. It's lucky it didn't put it in D tier. The next one is the tombstone. Oh, the tombstone. So this is what it looks like. Before, I had to, before you had to take a block, and you have to own the 1x2, you had to own the 1x2 blocks, the radiation sign, and gray paint, just to be able to make a sort of looking gravestone. So this is what we had to do before, and this is what we can just place down now. It's a huge improvement from this, or from the first, version. And it's also really good for, like, graveyards and maps. I'll put it in. I'm gonna put it in A tier, but since it's a lifesaver for me, for me and people to just like otherwise do like what I showed you before, I'm gonna actually put it in our second S tier on the entire tier list for the Halloween stuff, at least. The next one is a bit big. I'll place it down. It's a 4x4 or a 4x4 web. It is basically just taking up the spot of four webs, except it's way bigger. Like literally, it's way bigger. And it's way like it takes up way more. So you can only put it on like big walls, like for example this, and big roofs, for example that. Otherwise, it's not real. You can't really fit it anywhere else. And because of that, I'm gonna put it in C tier. I swear, I've been putting like at least everything in C or B tier. I swear, I promise you, if they get good, then I'll put some in like A or S. We've been getting more B's than A and S alone, probably. I'll just have to watch back and pay attention for that to be true. I'll just tell you if, like, on the screen if it is or not. Our next one, pretty unexpected for me. It is, oh, this thing. As you can see, it's kind of like, the fit is kind of like forming up. This is the fourth piece. I actually like it. I love this thing. I put it with my fit, as you could see at the beginning of the video. And because of that, I'm putting it in S tier too, just because it's so good. That's like at least 3 or 4 S tiers already. The next item is the rainbow candy. So, basically, what the rainbow candy is hang on, I just gotta like real quick get out some of the other candies. Basically what it is it's every single candy just combined. So like if you took all of these and if there was a way to like mix them up, it would probably create the rainbow candy. There's a chance of literally everything. There's a chance to freeze, which is I gotta step back because there's a chance to explode. Oh, I think the rarest one is getting the chance to actually get cotton. The rest of them are bad effects. Come on, give me a bad effect. That one just made me lose cotton. That one just slowed me down. It can speed me up. And it can also... I'm trying to get the blowing up one. Well, it can also blow you up too. So just like pretend I got blown up. I'm gonna actually try one more time though. Okay, well. Since this is kind of like gambling for bad effects, and it's mostly only bad effects, I'm gonna put it in A tier because one, it's a little bit funny when you're just like running from the tag monkeys and you're just like, wait. Oh my god! Oh my god. That just like removed half the rockets. Here, one sec. Anyways, after that weird incident of me accidentally blowing up like all of my rockets, I reset because I can literally just like, if you reset before like it actually saves, it takes like a few minutes to save, by the way. It'll just then, that just won't happen. It just will just say like, oh, that never happened. It's pretty useful because I'm trying to record a video and I don't want all my rockets to be gone and have to try to get more. Anyways, that was, I think that was A tier. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. Next one is Spider. I love this thing. I just love it. The little top hat just adds an extra bonus. When you paint it, it paints the top hat. I just love that. It's so cool. And since I don't have gold paint, I wish I did. But for now, what I say is the queen is the one with the yellow top hat, since it looks the most one like a gold crown. But let me just paint it back to white. All right, I'll put this in A tier. I actually love this thing. It's so cute.
Yay!
Actually, you know what? No, S tier. Oh, spiders are supposed to be like, they're not supposed to be that scary. Actually, they're supposed to be like friendly. Except the ones probably in Australia. Anyways, sorry if you're watching this on Australia. I probably offended you, but yeah. Next is the fourth piece, or I think this is the fourth piece. Wait, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, the fifth piece. The fifth piece. I have this on with my fit as well. I love this. It looks amazing.
Yeah.
I'll put it in S tier as well. I'm probably putting too much stuff that's on my fit in S tier. I think like most of the stuff that's on my fit is in S tier. There's not actual blocks or items in there. But S tier. Yeah, I don't have to explain that, except it's on my fit and I really like it. I really only have stuff that I actually like on my fit. Anyways, we're going on to the last row, so we'll just clear this. I'll just clear this up. Oh, that. Alright. So our last items. So, here. This is... So the item that I just ranked was was starting the final 5. So this is the final 4. So this is the 4th one. The third one until Halloween, but the 4th one until it's ended. So when you hug it like normal, it'll just do the same thing as the sticky bomb. It'll just do that. It's like, yeah. And actually for that, I'm gonna have to probably be careful around it after ranking it. I'll put it in B tier. Oh, no. I'll put it in C tier because what I was thinking would happen, and I think it would be cool if it did, is once you place this down, where's the sticky bomb variant? Since the sticky bomb variant came first, I was thinking once you activate it, it'll split into 2 of these, and then it'll split into 6 grenades. That would be cool. But it didn't do that, so C tier. Alright, we're in the final 3. We're in the final 3. So, I think this is the last piece of the set. Wait, is it? Yeah, that's the last piece of the set. So this is what the full set looks like. I'll rank the full set after I rank the last piece. But right now it's just the head, this thing. I honestly think this is so cool to the point where I'm just gonna probably put it in S tier too. It's not freest S tier, but it's S tier, certainly. The next item, I think, is the Witch Gnome. Yeah. I'm just gonna get out the last 2 items. So, this is the one before Halloween. It's the Witch Gnome. He has the broom. It has the broom in the mouth. It has the hat. It has literally everything. I love this thing. In fact, this is going into S tier. I was hoping that this thing would come out soon because it's just so cool. I love it. Then our last item is the broom. Yeah, it's literally a broom. This thing is also so cool because here, I'll set this into a POV of me. All right, you guys can see me like that. This now. All right, so I'm gonna go. The whole point of this item is to go into a high point. Oh, so like this. It wastes cotton, so it's like a propeller, It's basically a retextured propeller, except you can use it in the air, and it's way more fun, and it looks really good. I'll just fly around my area real quick. I just love this thing. It's so cool. S tier. Wait, let me get back to the ranking board. Back to the ranking board! Yeah, this thing is literally the freest S tier ever.
Yay!
In fact, even 2 is even better. You can fly, like, faster. It's, like, really fun, and I love it. Alright, I'm gonna clear the tier list up. And where's my camera? I kind of want to, like, do this for the last bit. I actually, like, I want to use this camera for once. Like this one. Yo, what's up, chat? I'm kidding. That's gonna be about it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I really hope you liked it. By the way, I am ranking the entire set S tier because it just came together so well, and I just love it. Yeah. Anyways, that's gonna be it for today's video, and okay. Bye. Oh wait. Bye.